Once again out in the garage, working on the 86 Kuwahara Scamp. This is where we're at. Rob was out last night and we got these pads done and swapped a bunch of video stuff, and so we can keep the channel current. We're going hard on this project. I was intending on painting today, but I don't paint in this garage because there's way too many bikes and things, and I don't have a paint booth, and it's snowing outside. So I'm not really getting much painting done, and I've had a lot of visitors, and I had to snow blow like crazy this morning. So now I'm just here prepping parts. I figured I'd just get you up to speed on what's going on. These are all the parts that I plan on painting. I'm doing the chain wheel, the levers, the calipers, the spokes, the rims, and the stem clamp, all in burgundy. So right now I just finished cleaning up the spokes. I still have to clean these parts slightly, take the stem clamp off. The rims are ready to go, and right now I'm just gonna drill this board out. This is how I paint the spokes. So I got this drill bit right here, which is sized perfectly the same diameter as a spoke. I'm going to put it in my drill press, I'm going to set the depth, and I'm going to drill a hole right there all the way down. Those are 1/2 inch spaces, and then I'll be able to insert the spoke into that hole with the thread completely buried in there so that you don't get paint in the thread. And then it'll hold them all upright, and I'll be able to spray them all. And I actually put 4 extra spokes in here just in case, as I'm assembling these wheels, any of them get scratched or bent or damaged in any way. I have a few extra ones, or maybe even the paint job could end up bad on a couple of them. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the project moving. I'm probably not gonna get to paint today, but I'm gonna get everything prepped and ready to go, so as soon as I get a break in the weather I can get the stuff painted. And once I'm done prepping everything, I'm gonna work on graphics for the custom pad set and the number plate. I need material to make the number plate, but I think I can at least get started on it. Gotta keep this project moving. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do some time lapse of getting this board drilled and prepping the rest of these parts, and then I'm probably gonna move on to the pads, and then once I get a chance I'm gonna paint, and I'm gonna time lapse all that stuff. But I am gonna get back into it and give her on this project. Waiting for parts, and in the meantime I gotta get as much stuff done as possible so that when the parts get here I can throw this thing together. Anyways, let me get into this. Tonight I am working on making a custom set of pads and a number plate, replicating this original ET number plate and pad graphics, only in different colors. I'm going to back it in white. The yellow is going to be purple. The blue is going to be pink. The moon will remain the same. And the black background is going to be white with black stars. Same color pattern on the pad set. So it's basically an inverse of this pad set, only the moon remains the same. So I got a little bit of work to do, because first I'm going to take this out of the frame so I can get a good scan of it. Then I'm going to do the graphics in Photoshop and get that all ready, printed out. I got to make a number plate out of this bucket. This is a $5 bucket from Home Depot, and I'm going to replicate that number plate exactly out of that bucket. Then I already have my pads ready to go, white with pink stitching. So I also have to whip up the graphics in Photoshop for the pads and then iron that onto the pads. I need to apply the decal to the number plate once I have it cut. It also has to be laminated. And then I'm hoping, I mean, this is a lot of work to get done tonight. I've had a long day. We got a ton of snow here in Ontario, and I've spent the day, pretty much the entire day, shoveling snow off the roofs and only put a small dent in it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay out here too late tonight, but I'm going to try anyways to get some stuff done. Tomorrow, weather permitting, all this stuff will be painted burgundy. Then once that's done, I can reassemble those wheels. Oh yeah, I'm also painting the spokes. And then once that's done, I'm going to reassemble the wheels, reassemble the brake calipers, get everything ready to go. I can put the crank back on, and then I'll just be waiting for my parts, which should be in this week, I would think. So the project is moving forward at a rapid pace, and in another week or so, this thing should be a complete beauty. This is going to be one of the nicest bikes in my lineup for sure. I cannot wait to showcase this when it's done. It's going to be bubblicious. That's all I can say. Totally bubblicious. What a great bike. Anyways, here we go. Back in the garage after a long couple hours in the bunkie. Been sitting doing graphics. Took me forever, but they're done. This is the pad set. This is the number plate. Filled up the area with some other 80s movie decals that I plan on putting on the back of the number plate. Makes sense, doesn't it? Anyways, I'm done for the night. I'm going in. Gonna get some sleep. Gonna come out tomorrow morning and laminate these so that they're safe in the garage here and I don't have to worry about them getting dirty. And then I'm going to town painting. Make sure you like the video, tune in regularly, and subscribe, because I have a whole pile of bikes for projects in the future, let alone a garage full of projects. I'm in the middle of rebuilding a Ninja, got a tractor project going, got RC projects going. There is going to be all kinds of stuff happening on the RadBoyz channel. So make sure you subscribe and tune in regularly. Hold on to your hats, boys.